You're so funny.
Thanks, I try.
You're so funny, oh my god. If I did like someone in the office, I would just sort of like play it off as low-key as possible, just like not let them know.
There's certain shortcuts up the ladder, let's call it, and dating a supervisor is one of them.
If you have a crush on someone, bury that shit. Like real deep, like 8 feet, not like 6 feet, like 8 feet, maybe 10, 8 to 10.
The reason why interns need to date VPs and CEOs is because that is the way to make it up the ladder and quick.
Don't be afraid to use your sexuality a little bit. What's that? Deep V-neck suddenly went double deep V-neck?
You climb up that ladder, you get with that VP, you get with that CEO, you make them say your name, and it's over. You will have jobs, you will have a company all within a year. I bet you.
It's all about your execution. Like, if you come off too thirsty, then that's obviously no good.
Don't be super obvious about it. You can't just go up to him and start flirting with him.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What you working on?
Just working. Really think your supervisor who's so hot is like coming onto you and you have that chat behind the printer? It's probably nothing, and make sure you don't get fired for sexual harassment.
Is that a Word document?
Yeah.
Well, I like typing.
Sure.
Instead, it's totally okay for you to admire them from afar.
But you can't come off as creepy, because that's just weird and you'll ruin all chances.
Stand behind desks, watch them. Crawl under your desk, watch them.
You want to be like the intern that like doesn't cause any problem.
Go to the side of their desk, watch them. Follow them to the bathroom, go in the next stall, watch them.
So just like keep it zipped and go about your business.
A few options are maybe scribbling in your notebook to relieve some sexual tension, stress, but don't let them see it.
You all know the golden rule. Don't mix business with pleasure. And that's it. Just follow that, and you're golden.
What you're doing and you've got no work to do completely depends on whether your boss can see your screen. If they can't, feel free to do anything. Check out your Facebook, your school's email, hell, go on some porn, I don't care.
If you hit Alt and Tab on your computer, you can quickly change screens. It's kind of like when you're like watching porn on your computer and your mom walks by and you have to minimize it real quick.
Do what I like to call a Kristen Stewart. Stare them the down as they walk by. And you'll never get a word. And they'll never know that you're on Pinterest.
One of my tried and true strategies for getting out of work I don't want to do, I call it the alley-oop, where if I get an assignment that I don't want to do, I take it to another intern and I'm like, hey, this dude asked you to do this. Yeah, Chris.
Well, so Caitlin needs you to make 10 copies of each of these binders for all the producers. You got to go through each one and pull out the one sheet and the cast outline and then get into the footage on the share drive and transcribe that. And you can't mess it up. It's super important because we're shooting next week. You got it, man.
Usually works.
Hey, just
Hey.
the people I wanted to see.
What's up?
Caitlin told me you guys to tell you to do this.
Okay,
And,
what do I have to do?
I gotta go, so I'll see you, bye.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
Even if your supervisor is looking, ain't nothing wrong with checking your Facebook and your Twitter because I am pretty sure that they do that in their spare time too. And that's Intern Code.
Don't use LinkedIn to try and hook up with someone. For some reason, they don't like that.
A way to kill downtime is to watch funny videos on the internet. But you have to make sure that they're not like really funny, or you have a subtle laugh, because if you start laughing like a hyena, people are going to think you're crazy and you're ruining the work environment. Like, they come here to work, they don't come here to listen to you cackle.
supervisor is busy, there's nothing for you to do for them, you just start stalking other people.
Need any help?
No.
Need any help? No.
Don't be annoying and go over to your supervisor 4 times a day. Be like, hey, you need help with anything? Hey, you need help with anything? Hey, you need help with anything?
Need help now? Make sure that you've at least made your way around the office, or at least half of the office. And then after 7 minutes, repeat that cycle.
Need any help?
No. You just asked me that.